Recognize the gentleman from Louisiana, Mr. Carter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our witnesses today. I want to just build on a little bit what my dear friend, Mr. Crane, mentioned. Just real rapid response real quickly. Do any of you feel that diversity has hurt your operations? Starting on the far answer.
Thank you, Congressman.
Just a yes or no. Has diversity hurt your operations?
No, Congressman.
Thank you. Admiral?
We're very proud of our diverse workforce, sir.
Thank you.
I second that. Very proud of our workforce.
Ms. McLeod?
We also are very proud of our diverse workforce at GAO.
Thank you. So I just find it difficult when my colleagues on the other side of the aisle somehow demonize the word diversity as if it's a bad word, as if there's something wrong with having diversity, equity, or inclusion in creating a broad swath of opportunities for individuals of varied backgrounds. So I just wanted to put that in the record that we have to stop demonizing diversity as if it's some kind of a bad word. As a representative from New Orleans region, an area uniquely vulnerable to natural disasters and maritime disruptions, I want to stress how essential the Coast Guard is to our region's safety and economic strength. And Rear Admiral, I want to personally thank you and the incredible work that the Coast Guard does in Louisiana specifically. After Ida, you guys were instrumental. I can't say thank you enough for the incredible work of the men and women who were Johnny on the spot, who responded to the issues in the New Orleans region, in the Louisiana region. So let me take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you for the incredible work that you do. We may not always agree on every single aspect of our discussions, but please know that the work that you do is appreciated. The Mississippi River moves more than 500 million tons of cargo annually, supporting thousands of jobs and billions in economic activity. The Coast Guard ensures that this trade can flow safely and securely, from maintaining aids to navigation to responding to emergencies and inspecting vessels. The work maintains this engine of American commerce. A delay in reopening the river after a storm doesn't just affect Louisiana. It raises the prices and disrupts supply chains nationally. In addition to relying on the Coast Guard for hurricane response and maintaining maritime commerce, the Coast Guard helps counter illegal, underreported, and underregulated fishing. Illegal international fishing undercuts U.S. fishermen, flooding the market with cheaper, untraceable, often unhealthy, sometimes through human trafficking and slave labor, undercutting our opportunities to provide resources to the world, as our fisheries are the flow for the rest of the world. That's why we must be cautious about policies that shift or pull Coast Guard away from these core missions, diverting personnel to other missions. This becomes a real issue. Rear Admiral Adam Shamey, could you share with me how often do you use the NOAA forecasters to predict and to address storms that are coming or inclement weather on people that you may be out to save?
Thank you, Congressman, and thanks for the kind words about our crews. We take great pride in responding to the hurricanes and being some of the first on scene. So we partner with across the interagency and across the government to get our weather information. We don't get it from just one singular source. We monitor. We just started last week, and we'll continue into the fall till the end of hurricane season to track storms when they first start forming close to Africa and in the South Caribbean, and make sure we're ready when they make landfall.
If we don't have an NOAA, I understand that there are multiple outlets that are used. How does that impact you?
Sir, we certainly find value in working with NOAA, and I would just say that we'll continue to do the best we can.
Got it. We should always endeavor to give you more resources, not fewer. Ms. McLeod, according to GAO's research, what impacts can we expect the diversion of Coast Guard resources have on its efforts to affect hurricane response countering illegal, underreported, and unregulated fishing. We are now in the middle of hurricane season, a time that arguably we should be giving you all the resources to protect life, property, and assets of the federal government, and most importantly, of those most vulnerable people. I know that I'm over. Can you quickly just share with us an answer to that?
The Coast Guard uses its assets and people for multiple missions, so any focus that they're shifting to would take away from other priorities.
Any mission
Gentleman's
that
time has expired.
takes away from the priorities of the Coast Guard.
Gentleman's time has expired.
Time